Hello, welcome back to Astrovision, Spirituality, and Tarot. And today we are going to be talking about Mercury in the first house. Now, Mercury rules both Gemini and Virgo. And so in this video, I'm going to be talking about them both, but at the start, we'll, obviously talk about Gemini and then we'll wrap it up with a Virgo, okay? So, for starters, if you have Mercury in the first house, again, this is going to be like either having a Gemini ascendant or a Virgo ascendant. But Geminis tend to be very sociable, very talkative, very, very intelligent. They love to read. If you have this in the first house, your intelligence is something that you wear on your sleeve and you display that. You are a communicator, you love to talk, you constantly need some type of stimulation. Um, Especially just like moving your jaw, talking, walking, anything like that. That is Mercury in the first house. You can also be very changing in your ways, not indecisive, but it's just you always have to pick up on information, different topics, fun facts, things like that. You definitely are all about that and displaying that throughout your first house and throughout your appearance. You may appear scattered to others, can come off mitchy matchy, but you are also neutral. This is the sign of the community. This is the sign of being casual and comfortable and just fitting in your environment. So, you can be witty, good with the words, have a great memory, and you display that through the first house. So other people, they notice that it's very apparent. Um, I wouldn't trust a Gemini with a secret just because they are everywhere and anywhere and they're always learning something and they're always talking. So best believe that they're going to slip out anything that you told them because it's new information. So I would just keep the dark, deep secrets for, maybe someone with that water energy because, these air signs love to talk. But you may come off fickle with this being in the first house again just because of all of what I just said. But socializing, that's just your thing. You love to talk. That's how you guys give it up. Um, you are just known as a smart aleck. You just can't relax. You're always on go, and that just has to deal with Mercury in general. That mercurial energy is just on another dose of human reality. It's just always going, always just rapidly needing stimulation. Same thing for Virgo, having a Virgo ascendant, you're going to be very flexible, but very routine and civilized. Both of these signs have to do with being civilized, Gemini and Virgo, but still, Virgo, I would say, is more about appearing civilized and just being well put together and organized. You may appear occupied at times just because you have a routine, you have things set into like a certain motion that works for you. That's how you function. You're very practical. You can be reserved also, but Virgo ascendants can also be extroverted, especially if their job requires them to be extroverted. Um, you're very focused and very neat and helpful as well. And when you help others, it's really coming from like a senseless place. It's not coming from a place of selfishness. Like you're a very selfless person, You are out there to help other people and service them and just make sure that they can perform at their best abilities. That is what Virgo represents. So, tackling tasks and just being very professional is something you're going to display with having a Virgo ascendant or having Mercury in the first house. You're gonna have a wonderful work ethic. You're going to be picky about certain things, and that's just because you're a very proper, very dapper person. You're very organized, again, very neat. So, yes, Mercury can be picky about certain things. Um, Virgo ascendant, you can be sensitive to your body not functioning properly. So, pay attention to what you eat, what you're shoving down your esophagus, because it may not mix well with your organs and things like that. And that can really display through the first house, and really you can really show that you're having a bad day, or you're just having one of those upset stomach days or cramps or something. So, pay attention to that. Just like how the moon can really just display their emotions in the first house, I would say Virgo can do that really when it comes to like their body. Again, great with the flexibility, great with performing and like dancing, and they're great on a keyboard too and typing away. So great with the flexibility when it comes to the body. You're going to look very youthful with a Virgo ascendant. Have a symmetrical appearance. Virgo has to do with perfection, so you just may appear perfect to certain people. And that's just how you're going to give it up. Very proper, very professional. Mercury is well put together here with that Virgo energy. So, you guys, I'm going to wrap the video out here. Thank you if you made it to the end. Definitely feel free to contribute in the comment section and let me know anything that you want me to know or anything you have to tell me. I will appreciate it as well if you guys can like this video and subscribe. And I will see you in my next one. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.